word is. This is crazy.
That's why we love you.
Like, feel the love.
I'm just so lucky that I have amazing makeup artists that I see almost every day for work, and they look after me really well.
I think there is something there.
I think it's time that we, security!
If you're one of those who can't get enough of Tom Holland and Zendaya's romance, you're probably on high alert, hoping for another sweet public display of affection between the two. Ever since their iconic car kiss set the internet on fire, they've kept a low profile with their PDA, leaving fans hungry for more glimpses of their undeniable chemistry. Well, the wait might just be over. It looks like Tom and Zendaya are finally loosening up when it comes to sharing their love with the world. The pair were recently spotted in a rare, intimate moment at an event, and it was nothing short of heart-melting. Their bond was on full display, and while they've always been fiercely private, it's becoming clear that they're more comfortable showing their affection in public. The best part? We've got all the inside scoop on this tender interaction. Their relationship seems to be blooming right before our eyes, and we're all here to soak up every adorable moment. So buckle up, because the romance between these two superstars is about to shine even brighter. Tom and Zendaya's love story has been one for the books, taking us all on a roller coaster ride from friendship to full-blown romance. It all began with whispers in 2017 when fans started to suspect that there might be something more than just co-star chemistry between them. At first, it seemed like nothing more than Hollywood gossip, but as the rumors picked up steam, so did the signs that something was brewing between the two. Despite their best efforts to keep things under wraps, it became harder and harder for them to hide the fact that they were growing closer, not just as friends, but as something much more. Their off-screen bond started to show through in subtle ways. From sneaky vacations to quiet, low-key outings, Tom and Zendaya were clearly taking the time to enjoy each other's company away from the flashing lights. By mid-2017, it was undeniable. Things had gotten serious. One of the biggest clues? Tom was spotted out to dinner with Zendaya and her parents at Bobby Van's in Central Park South. Now, if meeting the family isn't a dead giveaway that this relationship was more than just a casual fling, we don't know what is. Though they initially laughed off the dating rumors, their closeness became impossible to ignore, especially when that famous car kiss photo surfaced and sent the fandom into overdrive. At that moment, it was like all the pieces fell into place, and fans' suspicions were finally confirmed. Their journey from co-stars to couple wasn't just rumor mill fluff, it was real, and it was happening right before our eyes. While fans were over the moon about Tom and Zendaya's romance, the couple had a more complicated experience behind the scenes. Things got tricky when the paparazzi became relentless, and what should have been a happy private time for the two turned into a media frenzy. Tom didn't hold back when he opened up about how much it affected them. He shared just how upsetting it was to have their privacy stolen during such an intimate moment. That level of intrusion left them feeling exposed and vulnerable, when all they really wanted was to spend time together without the world watching. After that, Tom and Zendaya became much more guarded with their affection in public. It's no wonder sightings of them sharing those cute couple moments have been few and far between, leaving fans on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next sweet moment to come. And while Tom didn't flat out confirm their relationship in his British GQ interview, he left enough breadcrumbs for everyone to figure out that their connection wasn't just a fling. As the media embraced them as Hollywood's favorite couple, Tom and Zendaya seemed to slowly grow comfortable with the attention, though they still valued their privacy. Their playful banter and flirty chemistry during joint interviews only made fans love them more. Every interview is packed with moments that leave social media buzzing, with fans gushing over how perfect they are together. Their natural ease and the way they light up around each other have only deepened the public's obsession with their undeniable chemistry. Fans can't get enough of watching their bond grow, and the excitement for what's next is always at an all-time high. What really got everyone talking about Tom and Zendaya's future as a couple was when Tom let slip something pretty major in an interview. He openly talked about wanting to start a family. That's right, he didn't just mention it in passing. Tom shared his genuine excitement about becoming a father one day, even hinting that he might eventually step back from his Hollywood career to focus on something more family-oriented. This heartfelt revelation set off a wave of excitement among fans who saw it as a sign that he's not just thinking about the present, but planning for a long-term future, possibly with Zendaya by his side. The confession naturally stirred up rumors that Tom and Zendaya have been having some serious conversations about what's next for them. From marriage to kids, speculation has been running wild, with fans eagerly imagining what the future might hold for the power couple. But despite all the buzz, Zendaya has remained firmly focused on her booming career. She's clearly got big goals on her horizon, and while she might not be in a rush to settle down just yet, it's obvious that the idea of building a future together is on both of their minds. Though they're not making any public declarations, the hints are there. Whether it's Tom's musings about fatherhood or their ever-growing closeness, it's clear that Tom and Zendaya are thinking about what comes next, even if they're not ready to share all the details just yet. Fans, of course, are watching closely, waiting to see when or if the couple takes the next big step in their relationship. Tom and Zendaya had fans in a frenzy when they made a dazzling appearance at the 2021 Ballon d'Or Awards in Paris. Even though they arrived separately, it was their sweet offstage moments that stole the show. Zendaya turned heads in a stunning backless Roberto Cavalli gown that made her the talk of the event, while Tom looked effortlessly handsome in a classic black tuxedo. Though they didn't pose for any official couple photos, the undeniable chemistry between them was impossible to miss. Every stolen glance and subtle exchange had fans buzzing, proving that they didn't need to walk the red carpet together to grab everyone's attention. One of the most talked about moments in their relationship came when Zendaya visited Tom's family in London, a major milestone for the couple. For fans, this was huge. Meeting the family is always a big step, especially for a celebrity duo like them. The sight of Tom and Zendaya walking hand in hand through the streets of London sent excitement through the fan base. But what really sent social media into overdrive was a viral photo of Zendaya resting her hand on Tom's waist during their stroll. The London trip, especially that sweet yet public moment between Tom and Zendaya, fueled some playful chatter among fans about who might really be in charge in their relationship. Many couldn't help but notice how Zendaya exuded confidence and seemed to hold a strong leading role in their dynamic. This, of course, only added to the admiration fans already had for her. Their connection shines not just in grand gestures, but also in the smaller, lighthearted moments. Like that time on the Spider-Man No Way Home set when Zendaya playfully called out Tom for constantly messing up his lines. It was all in good humor, of course, showing how comfortable and fun their relationship is. What do you think lies ahead for Tom and Zendaya? Will we be treated to more adorable public moments that make our hearts flutter? Or could there be something monumental on the horizon for this beloved couple? We'd love to hear your thoughts and speculations, so don't forget to share them in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going about this enchanting love story that continues to capture our hearts.